What is up, everyone? All you beautiful people, thank you so much for coming back for another video. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about a very simple way that I go about blending inks with my calligraphy work, and I'm going to show you the tricks that I use without having to put ink into a tray, and then it's a lot simpler. So let's go ahead and get into that. But before we do that, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. You know what? I'd really appreciate it. I almost was at a loss for words there. And you know, one more thing, while you're at it, why not go ahead and subscribe? I mean, it's free. Okay, enough of that. Let's go ahead and get to the next part. All right, so a very simple way of using a pilot parallel pen is, obviously, if you don't know that what a pilot parallel pen is, it is a broad edge, refillable fountain pen with a cartridge system where the ink flows through here, and you'll have the inside cartridge filled with ink. As you just see, mine is pretty empty, and I'll tell you the reason why. Because since I dip, I guess I gotten so used to dipping my automatic pens in the ink that I do the same with my parallel pens. But I'm going to talk as if, you know what, let me get one of my pens that are actually filled with ink. We are back. I have the 3.8 millimeter pilot parallel pen. It's just a smaller version of the 6 millimeter and so forth. So the easiest way to go about blending, how I go about doing it, is first let me show you the color. See, this is the color of the ink that is inside. So what you could do is, when you're working on a piece, let's go ahead and get this cap off, but be very careful. So you could just dip the nib in the ink, and you will see a natural gradient form. And I have some of the paper fibers stuck in the nib. And what I really like about doing blends this way is I just love how they come naturally without having to drop ink into other ink. And you know, this is a very simple way, but I have to say, doing this, be careful mixing. If you had a bottle of yellow ink, you would not have a pen, well, you would not drop this dark magenta ink into a bottle of yellow ink. So be careful with that, and don't do what I did. Or you may end up ruining a whole bottle of ink. So hopefully this was helpful, and let me know what you thought below.
Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget there's more info in the description box below.